I know exactly what most of you are thinking. Is he playing Everlong by the Foo Fighters? Some chords have a built-in superpower. They are special, and when used in a song, they become the essence of the song itself. I mean, listen to this chord. Now, why is this chord so beautiful? An E major 7th chord. Now, most of you will know this chord by this shape. But this is a whole different color and a whole different game. So I'm playing the root note E, the root note E, the major 3rd G sharp, the major 7th D sharp, perfect 5th B, and the root note again, the E. Now let's see what we can do with this chord. I put together a chord progression. So one chord inspired the whole thing. So it's a powerful chord. Let me show you how to use it. Now first things first, let's learn the chords. We have the E major 7th chord, beautiful sounding chord, but also a beautiful A major 9th chord. Now this chord is played with the root note A, major 3rd C sharp, and major 7th G sharp, but also the major 9 B and the perfect 5th E. There are also other awesome chords. You can take the A major 9, move it 1 fret back, and play a lovely A minor 9. It's 0, 10, 12, 0, and 0. We'll also play an F sharp minor 11, 2, 4, 4, 2, and 0, and a lovely A minor odd 9 chord with 5, 7, 7, 5, and 0, 0. So take a moment to practice the chords. One simple strum. Now let's give a little bit of character and color to these chords. They're beautiful and dreamy, but we want these chords to sound acoustic rock, okay? So we have to use a little bit of strumming here. The palm muting technique as well as full strums, like this. We're using a combination of single notes and full strums. I always use the palm muting technique, so I have the right hand palm sitting on top of the strings right next to the bridge, and this is the strumming pattern. You have a single note on the 6th string, so it's down, down, followed by a full chord. Now when I say full chord, I only consider the fretted notes, so I will strum up to the 3rd string. Always in palm muting, so you have down, down, strum, and then repeat the same pattern again. Down, down, strum, and then we finish with down, down, strum, down. Let me put it together. Now I'm using a guitar pick and I try to keep my strumming hand as relaxed as possible. When you interiorize the pattern, you will be able to play it without thinking about these strokes. And so it will be much easier to add groove and intention. Now we can use the same strumming pattern for the other chords. So after the E major 7th chord, we can move to the beautiful A major 9 chord. Same strumming pattern. This time we are muting 5th, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. So when you put the whole thing together, it sounds like this. Finish with these beautiful A major 9 chord, just 3 notes A, E, and B. Now I love to add some phrasing within the chords, phrases that connect the first chord, E major 7th, to the A major 9. And so we can do something like this. Strumming pattern is the same. We're just adding one line here on the 5th string. Now let me show it to you. You have the E major 7th chord. So after the 4th downstroke, we play the phrase. It's on the 5th string. We play it along with the 6th open string. So, and from here we move to the next chord, the A major 9. The phrase is played here on fret 2. So we have the 5th open string along with the phrase on the 4th string. When we put it together, now this is an awesome chord progression, but we can add a little bit more. Let me show you how. Beautiful chords, F sharp minor 11. Now for these chords, I really like to use the thumb to play the bass note of each chord. So F sharp minor 11. Same thing for the A add 9. Same chord shape on fret 5. And then E major 7. And we have A major 9 and A minor 9. So down, down, strum. In this case, we're trying to strum all the strings. So we're moving away from the palm muting and give a little bit more room for the chords to ring out. So you have down, down, strum, down, strum, down, down, strum, down, strum, down, down, and then 3 full strums. So, same thing for all the other chords. E major 7th. Now for the last 2 chords, we have to play the same strumming pattern over 2 chords. So A major 9 And then we have this beautiful A minor 9. When we put the whole thing together, and of course, we can also connect the chords with a bass line. This is for the F sharp minor 11 on the 6th string. And then A minor add 9. Played here on 0, 5, and 7, and then E major 7 chord. And A major 9. There's a lot you can create with just one chord. Of course, this chord progression was inspired by this lovely E major 7th chord. And so you don't have to play the chord progression exactly as I played it. I mean, you can create your own. So I really encourage you to try to come up with different chord progression, come up with different chords, and use this starting chord to tell your story. Now I'm going to leave you to practice this, enjoy this lesson, and I'll see you next time.